Well, it always rains for them on Wednesdays. All right, you guys ready? Let's start standing up. You know what? Hey, Jane, do you want to close those doors? Thank you. All right, we're going to get started here. So I'm not taking requests, but we'll do a bunch of different stuff.
What? She had a whole bunch of them.
Do you have a bunch of requests?
No, I'm telling you, our backs are.
I know. I was like, this morning I woke up, I'm like, why does my back hurt? It's like, because everybody else's back hurts. Okay. So let's start with, we're going to start with palm tree pose. Just the arms. We'll start with that. So feet are nice and wide. We're going to inhale, arms coming up. And exhale, arms come back down. Let's do two more. And last one. Excellent. All right. Let's do our standing cat and cow next. So the hands come on the front of the thighs. We're going to dip the chin, tuck the tailbone. This is our exhale breath, our cat. On the inhale, rounding up, looking up. This is our cow, our back bend, and then exhale back to cat. This is our forward fold. And just back and forth between the two, moving with the breath. Nice and slow as we start to warm up a little bit. Excellent. And maybe one or two more in each direction. And then back to neutral. Excellent. All right, let's get into that lateral, the side body. We're going to bring the feet out nice and wide. One hand can be on the hip or down that leg. We're going to inhale, one arm up. And exhale, bring it back. Second side, inhale. And exhale. So as you start to warm up with this one a little bit, maybe you go a little deeper, and maybe you don't, and that's okay, either way. Just moving nice and slow with the breath. If you want to, just pause kind of at the top and do an extension, and then go over. Feels magical. And on one time, you can push the foot in as you extend up. Get into the lower body too. Excellent. All right, so let's do one more time each side or finish off evenly. Excellent. All right. So next we're going to do a gentle twist. You can do it one of two ways. You can go like this, kind of ragdoll-like, or inhale and then exhale. Just do one breath per movement. So whatever feels right today. And you can use the eyes as the movement. Eyes go first, and then the shoulders. Excellent. And then one more time each side or finish off evenly. Excellent. All right. So let's go ahead and to counterbalance that, we're going to do half sun salutation. So we're going to do 2 rounds. First round regular, second round an extra breath. And when we're in that, in the second round, in the extra breath, when we're in this position, we're extending the spine. So we're pulling the head away and pulling the tailbone back. So we're making space in the spine. All right, so here we go. We're going to inhale, hands down, arms up. Exhale, arms out to the side, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come out. Inhale, all the way up. Palms together, exhale, hands to arms. And again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come out. Inhale, all the way up, palms together. Exhale, hands to arms. One more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come out. Inhale, all the way up. Palms together. Exhale, hands to arms. Awesome. All right, so we're going to do another round. And we're going to add that extra breath in when we come halfway up. So here we go. Inhale. And swan dive. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. So exhale here. And then another full breath. Feel that extension of the spine. And then take another inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come out. Inhale, all the way up. Palms together. Exhale, hands to arms. And again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Pause here, we're going to exhale. One full breath, inhale. And exhale. Start another inhale. And then on the exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come out all the way up. Palms together, exhale, hands to arms. Let's do one more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Oh, sorry. You're supposed to stay up. Got too busy. So we'll take another inhale. And exhale. Another inhale. And then exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come out. Push in with the feet. Inhale all the way up. Palms together. Exhale, hands to arms. Awesome. All right. So let's do some, we're going to do something that we did last week or 2 weeks ago. We'll do the shoulder rolls first, or not rolls, but the rotations. So arms up to the side. We're going to inhale, open the palms up towards the ceiling and maybe a little bit wider. The thumb can come down. And then on the exhale, we're going to reverse and come back up the other way. So you can keep it going as a movement, or you can stop and start with the breath. So inhale up. And then exhale down. Excellent. And we'll do one more each direction. Awesome. And then release the arms. All right. So the next one we're going to do is the opening up the side of the neck. So we're going to take, I'll show you from the back. We're going to take the right hand and bring it to the lower back. We're going to grab the right hand with the left hand. We're going to pull the right hand down and then tilt the ear towards the left shoulder. So we're doing opposite. So right arm comes down, left ear goes over. And just take a breath or two. Use that exhale to release the tension. And then take another inhale, head comes up, and then exhale, release the arm. Let's shake it out. And I don't know if you can see on screen, my right arm's longer than my left right now. So let's do the other side. So left hand comes behind the back. Grab that left wrist with the right hand and then gently bring it towards the floor. And then right ear towards the right shoulder. Again, use that breath into that tension. One side might be more open than the other, and that's okay. But you might find that tension somewhere else on this side, maybe in the neck or the shoulder, in the spine. So we're going to inhale, and then with that exhale, release the tension. Excellent. And then to come out, we're going to inhale the head up, and then exhale, release the arm. And shake out. Nice. All right. Let's do this one. So we're going to bring the right arm out in front and then across the body, hooking the left arm under and pulling that open. So we're getting into under the shoulder blade a little bit there. Using the breath to release any tension. And then inhale, exhale, and release. Whew. All right, other side. Extend that left arm, hook it under the right. And then again, breathing into any tension. Excellent. Take a breath, inhale, and then release with the exhale. Excellent. All right. Let's see. From here, let's open up the wrist, and then we'll do some balance. All right. So arms out. We're going to tuck the thumbs, wrap the fingers around, and make circles around with the wrist. Make bigger circles into the elbows and the shoulders. Excellent. All right, release that. You can shake out the arms, palms together, interlace the fingers, and make figure eights. Excellent. Release that. And then we're going to switch fingers on top, do a couple more. Excellent. And release that and shake it out. All right. Let's look at the feet a little bit and then we'll start our balance. So let's step 1 foot forward and we're going to lift up the toes and spread them out and then put the toes back down. You can play with putting one down at a time. And then we'll do the arches. So we're going to engage that inner arch, pulling that inside of the foot up and then relax it and then do the outside of the foot. And relax it, and then shake it out. And we'll do the other foot. Bring that foot forward. We're going to lift the toes, spread them out, and then you can practice putting one foot or one toe down at a time. Nice. All right, release that. We're going to engage that inner arch. Pull that arch up like a suction cup, and then relax it. And then the outside arch. And then relax it. Awesome. All right, so let's go and do our palm tree pose. Palm tree pose next. So we'll do the whole thing this time. We started with just the arms to just kind of warm up the spine a little bit, but let's go all the way. If you want, you can do just the arms, just the feet, both together, or some combination thereof. All right, so here we go. So we're going to inhale. Arms up on the toes, exhale down, or whatever variation that you like. Finding a spot either across from you or down on the floor. Excellent. And let's do 2 more. And last one. Nice. All right. Let's do the other one, our Flying Crane Karate Kid. And let's do the original one. So we'll start with the hands in the center. Bring the hands out to the side and lift one knee. And then exhale down. And then other side. Excellent. And one more time each side, or finish off evenly. Excellent. All right. Let's go ahead and do our Warrior One next. Let's see. We're going to do original on that one too with the arms. All right, so let's warm up the knees first. Turn one foot out, step the other foot forward. We're going to inhale, straight leg, exhale, bend. So we're aiming for that second and third toe. If that back calf is tight, you can bend that back knee as well. Excellent. And then we'll push off and step back or step the feet together. Turn that foot out, step the second foot forward. And let's do a bunch on this side. So we're going to inhale, straight leg, exhale, bend. Excellent. And then we'll push off and step it back or step forward together. All right, let's add the arms. So plenty of options. You can do hands to the heart, you can do cactus arms. I'm going to do arms straight up. If that's too much on the shoulders, you can do it a little wider or bend at the elbows. All right, so let's go. So step that first foot forward again. On the inhale, bend that front knee, arms coming up. Exhale down. And last one. Excellent. All right, push off, step back or step the feet together. Turn that foot out. We'll go back to the second foot. And here we go. Inhale, arms come up, bend that front knee. Exhale down. And we'll do one more. Excellent. And step the feet back together. Awesome. All right. So let's go ahead and do a tree pose next. So starting out with option A for the feet, one foot stays rooted, heel of the other foot above the ankle. We're going to check in with this straight leg hip, nice and strong, activating the muscles around there, hands at the heart. And then we're going to grow our branches. However that looks for you, it can be straight up, straight out, anywhere in between. You can move the arms. Branches sway. And we'll take a couple breaths here. If you have your balance, you can bring your foot up higher. The idea is to keep both sides symmetrical. So if you can do it on one side, you want to do the same thing on the other side. Excellent. Let's take one more breath here. And then coming out nice and gracefully. Excellent. All right, shake out those legs. Shake out the feet. Shake out the arms. All right, let's do the other side. Heel above the ankle. Hands at the heart. Over our branches. Arms can be wherever you like. You can move or stay still. Excellent. And then coming out nice and graceful. Excellent. All right, shake it out. All right, we're going to come into Warrior 2 next. All right, so we got one foot in the front, the other foot is closer to 90 degrees behind us. Hands at the heart, arms open to the side. Bend that front knee over that front ankle. Let's take a couple breaths here, extend out through the fingers. Maybe activate that lower abdomen, pulling those hip points together. And then take an inhale. On the exhale, bend the elbow. Forearm comes to that front leg, and this upper arm can be on the hip. Hand up towards the ceiling or arm over the ear. On your next inhale, we're going to windmill around to Peaceful Warrior. Check back in with that front knee. If it went straight, you can bend it again. Or if you like it straight, that's fine too. And then let's go again. Exhale, side angle pose. And inhale, Peaceful Warrior. Excellent. And one more time through. Exhale, side angle pose. And inhale, Peaceful Warrior. All right, we're going to finish up with Warrior 2. Excellent. We'll drop the arms and step the feet back together. All right, if you want, shake the legs out and then come into the other side. Hands at the heart, arms open out to the side, bend that front knee over that front ankle. Soften the shoulders, extend out through the fingers. Take another breath or so. And then on your next exhale, bend the elbow. Arm comes down to that front thigh. Hand on the hip. Hand up towards the ceiling or arm overhead. Excellent. On your next inhale, windmill around to Peaceful Warrior. Excellent. And then exhale back to side angle pose. Inhale, Peaceful Warrior. And one more time through. Exhale, side angle pose. And inhale, Peaceful Warrior. Nice. Back to Warrior 2. Take a couple breaths here. Feel the extension out through the fingers. And then we'll drop the arms and step the feet back together. Excellent. Shake it out. And let's do a fabulous triangle pose. So same feet, we'll start on the same side that you started on. And the hands come together at the heart, and then arms open up. We're gonna keep that front knee mostly straight. You can bend it any amount that you need. All right, so here we go. So we're gonna extend forward with those front fingers, hinge at that front hip, tick-tock the arms, and wherever you get to, that's totally fine. The purpose of this is that lateral and the chest opener, not getting down to the floor. And we don't want to push on the knee too much. Excellent. And then grab that invisible rope. Inhale, pull back up. And then drop the arms. You can bend that front knee and step it back together. All right, we'll come to the other side. Again, bending the knee as much as you need or not. Hands at the heart, arms open to the side. Extend forward with those front fingers. Tick-tock the arms. Excellent. Let's take one more breath here. And then grab that invisible rope, pulling back up. Drop the arms, bend that front knee, and step the feet back together. Excellent. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll do some wide-legged stuff here. All right, so I'm just gonna turn my mat sideways. You guys can step wider on your mat, or if you want to keep it just the width of the skinny side, that's fine too. All right, so we'll go sideways here, and we're gonna start with, let's start with a pinwheel. So arms come out to the sides. And we're gonna inhale, lengthen the spine, and then on the exhale, right hand to left leg, wherever you reach. Inhale, come back up. And then the other side. Exhale, reach across. Inhale, come back up. Go ahead and go at your own pace. Paying attention to the breath. Excellent. And one more time each side, or finish off evenly. Excellent. And we'll drop the arms. All right. Let's do rainbow pose, and then we'll do half sun salutation. All right, so here we go. So for rainbow pose, we're going to hinge at those hip joints. So inhale first, lengthen the spine, and then exhale, folding forward. Arms come down in front wherever they reach. If you have a block and you want to use a block, that's fine. And then we're going to take the left arm. On the inhale, bring that arm up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, bring it back down. Second side, inhale, up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring it back down. First side, inhale. And exhale. Second side, inhale. And exhale. One more time, each side, inhale. And exhale. Last time, last side, inhale. And exhale. Excellent. Bend the knees. Hands come to the hips. We're going to push the feet in. Inhale, come back up. Excellent. If you want to give the feet a break, you can step the feet back together. Shake it out. Excellent. All right, let's do our half sun salutation, and then we'll do one more thing standing up and then come down to the floor. All right, so half sun salutation. Option A, I'm doing it wide-legged. If you want to do it with the legs closer together, that's totally fine too. I'm going to do the straight arms. If you prefer the swan arms, that's fine too. All right, so here we go. So we're going to inhale, arms coming up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come up. Inhale. And then exhale down. Do 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come up. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale down. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come up. Inhale. And exhale. Done. Nice. All right, if your feet are wide, you can heel toe the feet back together. And then shake them out. All right. Last one we're going to do standing is, I think you guys had a funny name for it that involved like torture. So it's gonna, and I had like not a bad name for it, but now I can't remember what it was. But basically, squats and folds. So probably do hands on the hips. And we'll start with a squat. So you can come down just as far as you want and then come back up and then fold forward. And then come back up and then squat. Come back up and then fold forward. Excellent. Inhale, come up. Exhale, squat. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. So if you have tight hamstrings, bend the knees a little bit. If you have tight quads, maybe you don't go down as far in your squat. All right, we'll do 1 more. So exhale, squat. Inhale up, exhale, fold forward. And then inhale, coming up. Awesome. All right, down to the floor. Let's come into seated. All right, let's do a little bit more with the ankles. So legs are out in front. We're going to extend the heels straight out, pulling the toes back towards the chest, and then point and flex. You can also do 1 foot at a time, alternate. Excellent. All right, next we'll do circles. You can do 1 foot at a time or both together. Do opposite or the same. So both directions. There we go. And then we're going to do soles of the feet together and then pinky toe back. And you can do 1 at a time. Do the same, or you can do opposites. Next, and then open the toes and close the toes. Excellent, and then finish off with windshield wipers. All right, so from here, let's do, we'll do open and close twist. So we're gonna extend the left leg, bend the right knee, right foot comes into the mat. Send that left arm over that left leg. We're gonna inhale, extend that arm, feel the spine come up with it, and then exhale in front of or behind that right leg. On the inhale, extend, exhale, belly button comes in. We're gonna turn and look towards that back wall. So we'll take a couple breaths here. You can have that left leg engaged or it can be relaxed. Excellent. We're going to unwind And then extend that left arm over that left leg again. Gaze follows the thumb. Inhale, open twist. Excellent. And then bring it on back. Release that arm, bend that leg, extend the other leg. Right arm extends over that right leg. We're going to inhale, extend that right arm up, feel the spine extend with it. And then in front of or behind that left knee. Left hand behind the spine, pushing into the earth. Inhale, lift. Exhale, turn and look towards that back wall. Each time you inhale, feel the spine extend. On the exhale, belly button to the spine. Excellent. And then unwind. Right arm over that right leg again. Gaze follows the thumb. Inhale, open twist. Excellent. And then release that. Coming on back. All right. So let's come into, after twist, let's do our cat and cow seated. So let's start with the exhale. We're going to drop the chin, tuck the tailbone around the spine behind us. This is our exhale, cat. Inhale, rounding up, looking up, cow. Exhale, cow. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Couple on your own. Excellent. Be back in neutral. And then let's do our lateral next. All right, we'll start with one hand on the floor. Inhale this arm up. And exhale, bring it back. Second side, inhale. And exhale. Excellent. All right, well, one more time each side or finish off evenly. Nice. All right, let's do a little twist here. Inhale, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, gonna look to the first side. Inhale, center. Exhale, second side. Excellent. And one more time each side or finish off evenly. Awesome sauce. All right, let's go ahead and bring the legs out in front. Do a little forward fold here. So we're going to use our friend gravity. Inhale, arms coming up. Exhale, fold forward. Wherever you reach, tap down. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, fold forward. Tap down. Inhale, bring it back up. And exhale down. Let's do one more. Inhale, bring it up. And exhale, fold forward. Grab the legs wherever you reach. We're gonna gently pull the legs, straighten out the spine, and then exhale, rounding down, tuck the chin, letting go of the breath, let the legs relax. Excellent. And then to come out, we're going to extend the arms over the legs, push the legs into the earth. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, and release. Awesome. All right. Let's come up to, we're going to do hands and knees. So we'll come up to table. And we'll start with that cat-cow, and we're just going to go cat-cow child's pose. All right, so we're going to exhale cat, inhale cat, and then exhale cat down to child's pose. You can come back up or stay down in the child's. Inhale, come back up to cow. Exhale cat, down to child's pose. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale down. And do one more. Inhale, come back up. And then exhale down to child's pose. We'll pause here for a couple breaths. If you want, you can bring the knees out wider, toes touch. Stack the hands, rest the head, or if you have a block, you can rest your head on a block. Excellent. And then we're going to inhale, come back up. And we'll do one more here before we come down to our spine. So let's do our spinal balance. Option to do elbow to knee. I'm just going to extend, but if you want to do elbow to knee, you can do that. All right, so here we go. So we're going to extend the left leg back. And if it's too much to have that up in the air, you can always keep the toes on the floor. And then extend that right arm forward, extending through the heel, out through the fingers. And one more breath here. And then set it down. Take a full breath in the middle. And then coming to the other side, extend the other leg back, opposite arm forward. Extend through the fingers, back through the heel. And one more breath here. And release. If you want a couple cat and cow. And then we'll come and sit on the mat. Bringing the feet up to the top of the mat, hands on the knees, and then rolling back onto the spine. All right, so let's start with one-legged Apanasana. So we're going to exhale, bring one knee in. Inhale, foot goes to the floor. Exhale, second side, knee comes into the chest. Inhale, foot to the floor. So doing a couple each side on your own. Excellent. And one more time each side, or finish off evenly. Excellent. All right, next we're gonna take the feet and actually you have two choices or two options here. We're gonna do windshield wipers. So you can do them how we usually do them, and your feet are closer in and you just keep the knees in sync and they go side to side. Other option is to step the feet out further, wider and further away from the body. And this is a different hip rotation than the first one. So when the knees go to one side, the inner knee is closer to the outside foot. And then inhale, bring it up, and then exhale over. So the knees are almost at a 90 degrees. So that's option B if you want to try it, if you haven't done it before. Or if you like the first option, that works too. Also, if you feel like you're twisting a little bit too much, you can bring the arms out to the sides. And then either way that you're doing it, I want to see, curious, if you're noticing how far up the spine that you can feel this twist. And if you want to see option A or option B, if there's a difference. Excellent. All right, so come back to center. We're gonna bring the feet in a little bit, and then left foot comes to the center of the mat. We're gonna cross the right leg over the left. Arms are out in a T. Then we're gonna drop both knees over towards the left. And option to turn the head to the right, look up towards the ceiling, or turn to the left. Excellent. Both knees come back up to center. I'm going to drop the knees to the right, and you can switch the direction of the head. You can look left, center, or right. Excellent. Inhale, bring the knees back up to center. You're going to uncross the legs. Right foot comes to the center of the mat, and then the left leg crosses over the right. Both knees drop to the left, and you can look right, left, or center. Excellent. Inhale, bring the knees back up to center, and then exhale, knees to the right. And you can change the direction of your gaze, left, center, or right. Excellent. Both knees come back up to center. We're going to uncross the legs, bring the arms in. We're going to do two-legged Apanasana, both legs in, exhale, knees in, inhale, knees out. And if it feels better, you can actually have the knees out a little wider. Leaves a little bit more space in that lumbar spine. Excellent. And then let's bring the feet down to the mat, and we're going to do bridge pose. All right, so let's start with, we'll do all 3 rounds. So we'll start with just the hips. Option A, arms flat on the floor beside you, or robot arms bending at the elbows, fingers point up towards the ceiling. drawing the heels towards the buttocks, knees, heels, and hips are all lined up. We're gonna inhale and lift the hips up and push the feet into the earth. And then exhale, hips back down to the floor. Nice and slow. And again, inhale, lift. And exhale and release. And let's do that style one more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale and release. Next style, we're gonna add the arms. So push the feet in, inhale, arms up, hips up. Exhale, arms down, hips down. And again, inhale, push the feet in, lift the hips and the arms up overhead. And exhale, arms down, hips down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, release. Excellent. All right, one more round. We're going to add the extra breath. Here we go. Inhale, push in with the feet, arms up, hips up. On the exhale, release just the hips. Take another inhale. Exhale, arms down by your sides. And again, inhale, lift, arms up, hips up. Exhale, release just the hips. Feel that shoulder socket opening up a little bit, maybe. Take another inhale. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Let's do that one last time. Inhale, arms up, hips up. Exhale, release just the hips, nice and slow. Take another inhale. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Excellent. All right, so we're going to bring the knees in on the exhale. On the inhale, feet up towards the ceiling, arms overhead. Point and flex the feet. And then exhale, bend the knees, hands to knees. Inhale, open, point and flex. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to knees. And again, inhale, open, point and flex. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to knees. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, open, point and flex. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to knees. Awesome. All right, a couple more Apanasanas, whatever style you like, one at a time or both. Nice and wide, or close together. Excellent. And then let's bring the feet back down to the mat. An option, you can extend the legs all the way straight out or keep them bent. And bring the arms down by your sides. Inhale, palm tree pose arms up overhead to the floor above you. Exhale, arms back down by your sides. Inhale. And exhale. Finish the one you're on and do two more. And last one. And then getting ready for our final relaxation pose. Getting any last little wiggles out. I'm going to sit up so you can hear me better. Maybe tuck the shoulder blades under if that feels comfortable. And we'll start at the bottom and work our way up. Relax the toes. Relax the tops of the feet. the soles of the feet and the heels. Release the ankles. Relax the calves and shins. Release the knees and the space behind the knees. Relax the tops of the thighs and the backs of the thighs. Let the pelvis be heavy and sink into the earth. Soften the abdomen. Relax the rib cage and let go of breath. Relax the throat and the back of the neck. Let the shoulders be heavy and sink into the earth. Relax the upper arms, elbows, and lower arms. Release the wrists. Relax the hands, fingers, and palms. Release the jaw. Smooth the forehead and face. Let any last thoughts seep out the top of the crown of the head. Let the earth's gravity hold you. Let the air around you breathe you. Take the next few moments and just be. Gently coming back into awareness. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. If you'd like, you can roll your head side to side. When you're ready, and with an inhale, rolling over onto your right or left side. When you're ready, and again with an inhale, pushing up to a comfortable seated position. And to bring breath back into the body and find us safely on our way, let's finish with sun breath number 2. So arms straight out in front, inhale, open, exhale, closed. Do that 3 times. We're ready, here we go. Inhale, open. Exhale, closed. And again, inhale, open. Exhale, closed. And one more time. Inhale, open. And exhale, closed. Palms together, back at the heart, and namaste.
Thanks, Kay.
Thanks, Kay.
Thanks, Kate.
All right, next week is polls, right? Yeah.
We don't have class.